Jeffrey and Adonis are both given a smartphone. Jeffrey immediately downloads all the apps. He's ready to consume the content. There might be titties on this app. Whilst Adonis uses the camera app to take a picture of his favorite leaf. With all the apps installed, Jeffrey scrolls and he scrolls and he scrolls. Adonis forgot about the smartphone that you gave him. Jeffrey's already addicted. His brain is literally hooked on these apps and he just can't stop scrolling. It's not even a joke. It literally is you versus millions of fucking nerds, of dorks, app developers, software developers. The same can be said with our food, the nutritionists. That's a separate argument, but you have to understand all these professionals. It's them versus you. We are in psychological warfare, but most of us don't even realize that we're in the middle of a fucking battle right now. I want you to imagine this. These companies like Facebook, Snapchat, they are worth billions. They have split tested and optimized every single fucking pixel, every single imaginable detail of their app. They have optimized it. Optimized for what? To keep you on the platform for as long as possible, because the more time that you spend on their platform, the more addicted you are, and also the more advertisements that you see. They make more money by ruining your life, and they are good at it. You've already lost most of your friends and your family to this disease. I said this before in a previous video, the fact that we're making any progress as an individual versus a million nerds is remarkable. That shows the power of our fucking will. This is our modern plague. When we speak about olden times and we say, oh yeah, you know, we're so grateful, like we live in really good times. We've never had a great war or pandemic. This is our plague. This is our Black Death. This is our Spanish flu. This is our World War. Billions of people are affected by this. Let me say that again. You've lost most of your friends and family to this. Like, they're too consumed now. You've seen them. You speak to a loved one and they don't even look away from their f***ing phone when they answer. And we think we're the special ones, don't we? We're the ones who know about it, but you're watching me through a f***ing screen and you're addicted to my videos. You're still hooked on YouTube. Just because you're on self-improvement doesn't mean that you're f***ing cured of this disease. You want to know who my best fans are? The ones who don't even watch my YouTube videos. They're the guys that watch my videos, and they might even had some contact with me when I had a smaller channel and I used to preach about this about dopamine detox and stay away from technology. And then they went out into nature and never f***ing came back. They closed this shit off. But you with your f***ing YouTube blocker. I'll set it so I'm only allowed 1 hour a day. So you're using technology to stop you from using technology. Just close your eyes, bro. What the f***? And we're supposed to give a disclaimer to say, oh, but you know, technology is fantastic and there can be really good uses. And of course they can, yeah, 100%. But that's like saying morphine, that's like saying heroin. It's fantastic because there's good uses. Like, yeah, but the majority of normal people who are taking that aren't doing it for a good use. Are you actually getting a benefit from my videos? Are you actually watching a video, spending 5 to 10 to 20 minutes staring at your wall after you watch the video and then taking a change in your life? Or are you a consumer who just thinks that watching the videos makes you productive? I don't know about you, but this idea of being in battle against these fucking nerds, it enrages me in a sense that I'm tired of these dorks ruining my life with these algorithms. I like to believe that I'm a big step in front of most people in this space of, like, you know, taking a step back from technology. And I promise you, I spend way too much time on technology. And I think my levels are so far below everyone else's that I come across. I have not watched TV shows or movies or played video games in like almost 2 years, like at all. I spoke to my video editor and I was given like some example for something. And the TV shows that I listed, like, this was funny as f***. Like I said to him, like, oh, like imagine Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad. And he just burst out laughing. I said, what? He was like, it's just funny that those are the shows that I can remember. Like, the last shows that I can remember is Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. I don't even know what the f*** people watch these days. Everyone's telling me, oh, Hamza on Netflix. I don't give a f***, bro. I've never had a Netflix membership. Even when I used to watch Netflix, obviously I'm f***ing leeching off some girl's account. But even then, bro, have some respect for yourself. Naval Ravikant did almost like an experiment on himself to see what would increase or decrease his happiness. And he said screen time almost entirely decreased it with no matter what he was doing. And I agree. There's work that has to be done on the computer, fair enough. But that is a fucking cope, because that would be a couple of hours per day. But we're easily spending 60, 70, 80% of our time on screens these days. We in self-improvement, we're so sure that when the metaverse comes out, we're not going to dip into it. Yes, we fucking are at this point. We're almost as hooked as everyone else. And in fact, we're in the dangerous egotistical position where we feel like we're better than everyone else. And so we're blinded by our weaknesses. Because if you tracked how long you spend on YouTube or on your phone, on Instagram, on fucking... what the f*** do people even go on these days? Like, I promise you that it's a lot bigger than you think. And it feels fine because that's what everyone else is doing. But it's interesting, you will not meet the people like Adonis when you're still glued to your phone. You will not meet a man like Adonis when you are losing the battle against these nerds. But subscribe to my channel. Oh, shut the f up, bro. Scroll down right now and subscribe. And if you like my video, then you can watch more of my videos and strengthen your addiction. Fucking hell, it's hard being a self-improvement YouTuber, bro. How do I grow my fucking channel without ruining your life? Without fucking strengthening your internet addiction? That's honestly a fucking point I've got to break down on the Hamza Unfiltered channel, but I guess I'm just doing it here anyway. What the f do I even do with this channel, man? Like, I'm growing it and I'm preaching like a good message, and I think we are, like, the benefits of this channel is outweighing the negatives of like more young men getting addicted to another YouTuber. But it always just makes me feel fucking weird when I make one of these videos and I say like, oh yeah, YouTube's addiction, like stop going on the internet and everything. And then also like, please watch my other videos so then I can have enough money to like keep growing the channel and you'll make me successful and me and my boys. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.